I'm Billiam, and we are the Digi-Dudes! Alright guys, this week's episode we are super excited about. We got a brand new Vital Hero coming out with a new dim set that's exclusive to here in the US. So, let's run an intro and we'll get right into it! Like I said, there is a brand new dim set coming out and Vital Hero. If you guys aren't familiar with the Vital Hero is, when we're using that term, it is a US exclusive version of the Vital Bracelet, Digivice V. Basically, it's the same thing as the Japanese Digivice V when it was released, but here in America we are calling it the Vital Hero, and you could regularly buy it in stores like Target, Walmart, you can get it on Amazon. They're all over the place now. And we are getting a brand new one that is exclusive to the US using DC Comics characters, which is a huge thing for us because we are big comic book fans, aren't we, DeviDude?
I'm Batman.
He's Batman. If you guys don't actually notice in the past here, this stack here goes straight down to the floor, and it is a small part of my personal comic book collection. Throughout the Digi-Den here, I have boxes and boxes of comic books everywhere.
I have a box of comic books.
You do too. You have your own comic book collection. But we are huge comic book fans, and we are very excited for this. So let's throw a sticker on the counter, and then we'll start talking about it right away. This week, I picked a sticker, and I'm going with a Koromon Batuman one.
No, that's Bruce Wayne. There's Batman.
Where are we going to put this one, DeviDude? I'm going to put it way up there. So you tuck in here. I'm going to come around the counter, guys.
How about we put it with the other Batman here?
The other Batuman? No. I'm going to put it over here is where it's going to go. There we go. All right.
There's the Joker right next to him.
All right, so
mine kind of looks like the Joker in a way.
We are really excited about this. They are coming out with a new Vital Hero, like I said. We have it here for you guys on the screen for you guys to see. It is a Batman-themed Vital Hero. I think the color schemes of it and everything looks amazing. Honestly, it's really cool. I love it. Actually, let's start with the fact that it is not officially out yet of this video posting. Its release date is August 22nd. So it's only a couple of months away from this video posting. And pre-orders are up on Amazon right now, if you guys want to pre-order it. But again, it's going to be a regular release. There are going to be lots of them. So if you guys don't pre-order it, it's not a huge deal. You can just go on Amazon and buy it anytime after August 22nd. The Vital Hero itself looks so freaking cool in my opinion. It's got the awesome black scheme like Batman, but the buttons on the side are yellow, like the original, I shouldn't say original, like the 80s Batman costume we see, where it's a black costume with the yellow emblem there, which is really traditional for a lot of people to know and recognize, but I think it looks really cool. It's got the bat symbol on it, where the Vital Bracelet symbol used to be, so that's awesome. The dim that comes with that is exclusive to that Vital Hero.
Does it come with the Joker on the dim?
No. That one is a Batman-themed one where you are able to raise Batman and the Bat family as your characters. So that's really cool. There are a few guys, as you guys can see on the screen there, I have the evolution chart up there that they teased. There are a few that have not been announced yet on there, so we're not quite sure who they're going to be. I'm personally hoping, which I think might be too much of a deep dive, is Omega Batman. I think Omega Batman was really awesome in the comics, but it might be too much of a deep dive for this dim from what I can see on it.
Maybe Yellow Lantern Batman.
Again, I doubt it. Too much of a deep dive. We might be getting Batman Beyond. Batman Beyond is super popular with people and has been teased and talked about getting his own movie coming up soon. So we might get a Batman Beyond, which would be awesome. I love Terry McGinnis and the whole Batman Beyond show and the comics that expanded on that.
I think it would be funny on the Bat Family one. It had the Joker when he was dressed up as the Batman.
Oh, that'd be so cool too. Alright, and then now we are going to be switching gears, because that's all that's really going on with that right now. The packaging looks amazing. I've already showed it up on there. We've talked about the dim now. Now let's switch gears to the dim set that is coming out with this. This dim set, personally, I'm a little mixed on, but just because of my own fan base. Nothing else going on besides that. So you get a Justice League dim, which they call the Hero dim, but I'm going to call it a Justice League dim because that's exactly what it is. You are raising the Justice League. You get all the staple Justice League characters there. As you guys can see up on the screen here, I have the evolution chart there. Again, some shouldn't say Digimon, heroes there have not been released yet on who they're going to be. But I don't know how I feel about the whole, like, jumping off of solely Batman and then the rest of the Bat family, like, evolves or changes into him. And same thing with, like, the whole Superman thing happening there. I'm not really a big fan of that. I don't know how they could have done it differently, I should say, so I'm not really harping on it that much, because I don't even know how they could have done it better or different from jumping into all those different characters. But I don't know how, again, I think there could have been something. I'm just not saying I have the answer. So we talked about the Batman Vital Hero. We've talked about the Justice League dim. Now let's talk about the one that DeviDude and I really want. It is the Villains dim.
Albert!
DeviDude is a massive Joker fan. He has been a huge Joker fan since he was like 3 years old. He was Joker for like 3 Halloweens in a row, pretty much. He loves the Joker, and you are able to raise the Joker on this. He's actually your jumping off point, so he's your child level Digimon or rookie level Digimon for you dub fans there, where your whole evolution tree of villains will come from. As you guys can see here on the screen, I have it up for you guys to look at.
Let's get started!
There's a lot of cool villains, DC villains on here that I'm a big fan of, that DeviDude likes, and we are really excited for these.
Let's talk about them then.
There's still some that haven't been released yet, as, like, again, you guys can see there as of this video posting. But I have high hopes for some other cool guys. We do see Darkseid there already, that's really awesome.
I think it would be funny if there was one where it was just a hand just sticking out of, like, the toxic waste that Joker fell into.
That would be cool.
It's just Joker's hand sticking out of the toxic waste.
I'm really excited and hoping we get new attack animations for these. Because I really think there will be some really fun ones of seeing Batarangs flying around from the Bat family.
Oh, maybe.
Joker maybe doing some type of animation where it looks like acid spraying because he does his flower there.
Or maybe his, like, boxing glove, like, thing, the spring out punch.
Yup, and then it'll just be like the fist coming across, which is one we have already that they could reuse for this. But the fact that we are getting US exclusive Vital Bracelet merchandise here with US trademarks is really incredible. And honestly, that really is giving me hopes for other brands and things coming in the future. I'm personally hoping for something along the lines of a Power Rangers dim. I know I've talked about this with Digital World Order, the Digimon Emperor there. Him and I have talked about this on Instagram back and forth to each other about how, like, we are both big Power Ranger fans and would really like to see something like that. And it does seem possible for that, too. So, I'm excited to open up for other brands, American brands. That would be really cool. And that this is a huge jumping off point, in my opinion, and something that's going to open up doors and we're going to see more of here in America.
But if the Joker Batman isn't, like, on the Batman dim, maybe the Joker can, like, turn into that guy.
I don't know.
Or turn into the movie Joker.
I don't think we're going to see that here in this initial run. But I do have faith, if this sells well, that we will get more DC dims where we will see other DC characters and maybe different things that are branching specifically to them. That would be really awesome. So, again, this comes out in a couple of months. Pre-orders are up now. But that would be really awesome. The only real downside I have to these dim sets and the Batman dim is that they're very small evolution lines. The dim can hold less than a BE memory, but it does max out at 17 slots. That's with your baby, baby 2, and child all counted for that. So you really end up having 14 other available slots, and they don't maximize that on these dims. And that's my real drawback with them. The price tag on the dim set itself isn't bad. It's $20. Knowing Amazon, it's probably going to go on sale at some point at one or another. You can get it cheaper. The Vital Hero, though, is a little on the pricier side. It's $65. It's $64.99 right now. But as of right now, it's the only way to get the Batman dim is to buy it that way. It's, again, a little on the pricier side in my opinion, but it's not any more than any of the other Vital Heroes already out. I just think it should be a little cheaper in my opinion. But that's just my opinion.
Something that would be cool, Daddy, if they made their own special Joker VB, Daddy, where it was like green and it had like purple writing saying Joker, ha ha.
Or just said ha ha. That would be so cool.
And there was a special Joker dim that came with it, with like all the variants of Joker, because there was a lot of variants of Joker.
There is a lot.
Yeah, there's like all the movie Jokers that they could use, the comic book Joker.
Yep. Like I mentioned before, this is a dim set, so it will work with all of the other Vital bracelets, Japanese and English, that you might have already. There's not going to be any problems with that. So if you guys already have the original Vital bracelet, the Digivice V, the BE, any of these, the Vital Heroes, it'll work fine across all of those. It is an English set, so everything is going to be in English, and that's really awesome and amazing.
I got...
What, DeviDude?
And a cool idea for the Joker dim that I was thinking of. Like the baby, the baby 1 could be Joker when he was like a regular human. Baby 2 is already just Joker's hand sticking out of toxic waste, and then child level could be the Joker, and then after like comic book Joker, and then it
all the different other comic book versions, movie versions. Yeah, there's a lot there to work with if you did something like that. I think it could be a really awesome idea. Alright guys, so we are really hyped for this. What I want to know from you, let me know down in the comments there if you guys are buying this, if you're hyped for it. What other franchises would you like to see them make into a dim set or Vital Hero? Because this is just the door opening, in my opinion, if the sales do well. We are definitely at least going to get the dim sets when they come out. So keep your eyes out for that, for an upcoming video from us on it. I'm not 100% sure if we're going to get the Batman Vital Hero, just because we have so many Vital bracelets already. I really don't need another Vital bracelet just to get the dim. But it is an awesome looking Vital bracelet.
Yeah.
Alright guys, so if you enjoyed this video, if you enjoy our content, make sure you giga-blast that like button.
And touch me with subscribe on Tumblr.
It helps us out a ton. We greatly appreciate it. Thank you to everybody who watches, likes, comments, subscribes. You guys are all amazing. Hey, speaking of amazing dudes, have you seen these amazing dudes over here? Our Patreon supporters.
I think I've watched some of them.
Thank you so much, guys. We greatly appreciate your support. It helps us out a ton. We have an awesome Patreon Discord group, too, where we're constantly chatting about Digimon, upcoming things, and just our favorite fandoms, too. So if you guys want to be part of that, you want to help support the channel, go check out our Patreon down there, that area there. There's a link, patreon.com, the Digi-Dudes. We've had a ton of fun with this one. We are really excited about this. I want to hear from you guys. Like I said, let us know in the comments your thoughts about it. Who you guys think might be in those empty slots, because we don't know yet. All right, as always, from me, my family, to you, have a Digitastic day!